Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Europa Universalis for the extended timeline mod. Now, today we are going to be doing something not different. Something from my past would be the best. We're going to be playing as Byzantium. Now, the start date, I've been toying with this for quite a few days, trying to find the start date where I feel that the rules I want to set in motion will be best enforced and the most annoying to me as a player. Now, we're in a position where the Ottomans don't like us, but we're not at war with them, and that's fine. If we go any further, the Ottomans and myself will be at war, and it'll be annoying. And if we go any further back, we get more land. So this is the perfect start that I want, because when I explain the rules, you'll understand, but we're in a perfect position, and we're not too strong, and we're not too weak. So we're right in that middle ground where we can do things, but there are people around us who could more than likely stop us in our tracks because of the rules. So the rules are quite simple. The first rule is we have to set points of interest. We have to set short-term points of interest that we cannot remove or change once we've set them. Obviously, unless if I misclick, that's different. Obviously, I will change that. But once we've finished saying them, we cannot change them. And long-term goals, which are to conform Rome and to mend the Great Schism, those have to be highlighted no matter what. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because once we select these provinces, the AI will update and it will counter, and they will hate us depending on these. They like us and hate us depending on what we want. So if we say what we wanted Bulgaria would not like us, their allies would not like us, or people who also have similar interests in that land will not like us. Because we have occupied, or we have stated interest in that land. So it creates a dynamic where we're trying to keep the game against us, and I'm trying to lose myself allies and keep myself into play on my own. Because Rome will prevail, as they say, which they've never said, but that is the name of this Let's Play. But basically, that is the first rule. We have to keep interests. We have to keep them, and we have to regularly update them for our short-term goals and our long-term goals. Once we complete, well, we'll just keep giving ourselves short-term goals every so often, depending if we finish them or not. The second goal is, well, second rule, I believe, there is no allying out of our faith. So the Christianity as a whole is our faith. So that means obviously we can do with any type of Christians like Catholic, Orthodox, Coptic. Believe there are a few other. I don't think there's any other Catholic faith. Yeah, I think it's just these three for now. Let's have a look. It's Coptic, Coptic, Orthodox, Catholic, and that's it. Yeah, they're the three Christian faiths at the moment. So they're the only faiths we can ally. So we cannot ally Muslim or Sunni or anything. That is to keep ourselves true to the way of we're sick of these people taking our land. They have reduced us to nothing, and we need to firmly keep our ideals. So no Muslim allies. So that's it. Basically, the two rules are we can't ally out of our faith, which is really going to hurt me because nobody's going to want to ally me at all. And we have to keep points of interest, which, yeah, really makes the game hate you because they normally want your land. So I will add rules as this goes on, and we will keep adding roadblocks and whatnot. But the first thing we need to do when we get in game is set up our points of interest to align with the rules. We will set up long term first, and then short term. Once the game, there we go. I kind of wish the same music continued. Right, so first things first, we need to enable complete colonial control and change the AI's perspective. We never want colonial nations because, well, that's just annoying. We will not pass those yet. Turn those ones off. Right, restoring Rome, we need Roma, Napolia. So let's do this. Roma, Napolia, Messenia, or Messenia, whatever you want to call it. Milan and Dalmatia. Milan and Dalmatia, there it is. So this already makes Hungary, Naples, Rome, Sicily, and Milan not like us. Or at least I'll be interested. And I will not take these short-term goals off because they are actually short-term goals I didn't know we already had. Because these are short-term goals for me as well. Ottomans are not, but I'm keeping them there because we don't want the Ottomans liking us. Now the next goal is the patriarchies, which, if I remember correctly, are Roma, Aleppo, Judea, Alexandria. So I should be able to do that off memory. Antioch, Alexandria. It is Antioch, isn't it? Wait a minute, I just fucked that up. No, Aleppo, Judea, Alexandria. So, yes, I was wrong. I apologize. Aleppo, yes, the one behind it, Judea, Alexandria. And that is our short-term goal. It's not really a big goal, so we've got we've got not much to do, or at least that's going to be harder than it seems. Now we must set up our rivals. We will rival Bulgaria to align with a short-term goal I will give myself now. Which, if it depends if we've got the mission. We conquer the Eastern Balkans. So my mission, that is now my point of interest. Now we must regularly update this, and we must continually create tension amongst nations purely for the interest of making the AI hate me and just giving me that bit more of a challenge. This is already going to be a challenge, this part. We've got Aragon, Venice, and Naples here. And if you're wondering why I do that, I have started up this save before just to have a little look around. So yeah, we have got Italian problems straight away in here. The Ottomans, I believe they start with an amazing general. I believe he is an amazing general once he's created. He's 56 now, so he should die soon, which would be nice. We do have an alliable nation over here, but I'm going to try and keep them away. Now, the first things we probably want to do is go for Thessaly, because it's a very strong province and it is also a core. So the quicker we get to it, the better. Why the hell do you have such unrest? Intolerance. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they're a Catholic kingdom, so yeah, we need to kick them out. So let's do this. We're going to play on free speed for now, because Extended Tyrant likes to run shit tons of events at once, really, like right at the beginning. Now everything must stay into Constantine. We need to re-establish ourselves as Rome, really. That's basically our idea. We need to re-establish that Constantinople is the center of the world, and that's it. Turks driven from the Eastern Balkans. The forces of the Ottoman Empire have been driven out of the Eastern Balkans. At long last, Constantinople European borders are secure. The Phoenix rises. Basically, games like here have power points. I'm going to quickly upgrade my army, because I know we can upgrade it straight away. Now we're creating more cavalry. Cavalry is expensive, but it's necessary. Now, as you haven't allied anyone, I am going to, albeit a evil albeit evil, we are going to take them out straight away. I'm not going to give them the chance of being alive. We also do have units I can't pronounce because they're, just can't pronounce it. We have worse stats than we had, I believe, last time. Nope, they're the same. Just me being useless. Throw my men over here. Now, yeah, we're hated by all our borders. And these guys are probably not going to like us too much for really wanting land that they're in. Yeah. It pushes them away from us as a potential friend. So that is why that is a rule. It'll keep us. It'll keep us alone and keep us having to rely on ourselves and not wanting anyone else. Factions of the Imperial Court have recently come out strong in favour of better administration and are supporting an expansion of the Imperial bureaucracy. The Empire runs on paper, so that's 3 points again. Now, if you guys are looking for a earlier Byzantium start, such as like maybe the fall of Rome period, T-Dog or Tanner on my channel page, you can go find him. He has done a long running series already. I mean, I don't know how far he is in it, but I do know that he is doing one of those, so if you would like to go watch that, please wait until after the video at least. I mean, please have some decent... No, I'm joking. But if you want to go watch that, you go watch that, but... Anyway, we're going to continue to try and focus on this. We don't need our forts now, so let's turn them off so we can start gaining that gold. So we've got a lot of years. We've got loads and loads of years. Now, I want my short-term goal of having most of the Balkans back by the 1400s at least. Then again, I'd like most of Anatolia back by then. So, we need to really just worry about who people ally. Because Venice and Naples have allied, interesting. Epirus has now allied Bulgaria, which would give me an ability to get my cause and my mission at once. If I did want to pursue my core there straight away. We do lose his cause rather soon, so then pursuing them straight away is probably a good idea. I don't believe I'm ready for naval combat over here, so fighting myself over there is probably going to be harder than it will be. Well, probably worse off. We'll be worse off than it. Joe, find your words. It will not be good for us. Yeah, and the Ottomans will not give us access as I had hoped. Kandar will, which kind of upsets me, but the Mamluks now probably hate us, yeah. They won't ally with us at all, or do anything with us. The Pope, well, the Pope's meant to hate us. We're the opposite of him. We are the anti-Pope, or we're the Patriarchy, so we don't want him. Technically, yeah, it's the Patriarchy. I thought it was. I thought I was mixing it up with some feminist, feminazi bullshit, but no, apparently I wasn't. A great snod, whatever. The church has gathered a great that they are asking for your support and certain privileges in return for helping fight anti-feudal heresies that are stalking our land. Do we help the church help keep the people in their place, or do we support the movements to back up or break up the old feudal order? Grant the privileges. We want patriarchy authority, missionary strength. Oh yes. Also, I thought I had another rule. Another rule that I wanted to implement purely because I don't ever do it is a forced culture rule where we have to turn everything Greek eventually. Sooner rather than later, we need everything to be Greek. Because, well, I've decided that we just don't like anyone who's not Greek. It'll also cause more problems and make the campaign take longer, which is fun. But then again, that's a rule that I don't mind implementing. You guys can tell me whether or not. I will probably be recording the first couple of parts, so I will not be able to reply or annex it straight away. Serbia is now our rival, so we've now, let's see the rival map mode, so we can have a little thing. We've now rivaled everyone to our north, all the big people as well. Well, Lakey would ally me. There's no reason not to ally them either. They're not a short-term goal. Short-term goal is already labelled out, and we can't change these, or we have to take them all, or majority of them, or the majority of the short-term goals to actually progress on. So I have to focus on these goals, which is going to make my campaign a living hell because how bad I am at concentrating. But yeah, Wallachia seems like a very good ally. There is nothing. There's no reason we can't do that. And god damn it, I didn't read that. Well, you guys could have had the ability to marrying them. Why not? Let's let them marry into us. Epirus is no longer a valid rival. We must always rival people, even if they're allies. We must rival them. Aragon, Venice, or Naples. Ooh, we could rival the Ottomans, but I would rather. I want to get the Greece done first. I want the power. I want power first. Naples is stronger than me, and that's on their own. So that may be a bad idea. Aragon does not have any allies, and they're probably going to be focused elsewhere for now. The first phase of the 100-Year War is in full swing, so that's gonna prohibit any alliances they have, really annoying me. Athens is a decent province, not better than both of these put together, but it is cord, and I think I would rather take from Aragon first. Apparently, yeah, Aragon also has a much better navy than us, though. So does you know what? We'll go for the lesser of the evils, and we'll go for Aragon. Straight up rivalry of them now. I think Epirus should fall soon. I don't want to be too warlike, because we still need to build up our economy by building barracks everywhere, getting our manpower up, because our manpower is pretty shit at the moment. And rectifying that is our first job as Emperor. That's one of the things that is in our favour. We start as an empire. That is definitely something in our favour. When I can, an absolute monarchy will be my go-to. Might even actually go to. No, I like the extra unrest minor stop in. We can also add a policy if you felt like it. The only policy I'd probably add is missionaries. But yeah, everything at the moment is orthodox, so there's no real reason to worry. Aragon is now busy at war with Mallorca, and Mallorca has no allies though, so there's no reason to fret there. Golden Horde are having rebellions, so we could take Bulgaria out this instant. 4k army versus 13k, we could probably smash that pretty swiftly, and I believe I may want to. If we went to war with you, we could offer them. They wouldn't even want land from that. They have no interest apparently. Going to war with Serbia, they wouldn't mind, but that's not in the schedule at the moment, as these are. I'll accept their demands for now, and we're going to go to war with Epirus, I believe. We're going to focus solely on a war with Epirus. We'll deal with the army up there as soon as we can. First, we need to deal with Epirus. Once Epirus is sieged, we will maybe think about cutting the power of Bulgaria down. Getting rid of the enemy army is... it's going to be a ball. We need to make sure we follow them. Yeah, they're going to go straight there, I believe. Yeah. Let's continue on to there. We should be able to smash them. They've been given some morale, but so we gain morale as well, so... There we go, smashed. We have a 2-1, we have a 1-3. Shock is more necessary at the moment. We are going to not raise war taxes. We're going to accept our losses in income for now. And we're going to try and smash this army in Constantinople. Or outside of Constantinople. They're not actually in my city. They're outside of it. Hopefully this ends in our favor. We now have... Well, they're going probably Taranov. Yeah, the AI is going to obviously come out and annoy me, but once the main armies are gone, we'll be in a much better position. Get ourselves straight to Epirus now. Yeah, Navy, we lost as I kind of expected to do. I wouldn't expect our Navy to do much yet. We're not in a position where it's strong, really. Any of these lands great in military. We probably want Silistra from this war because it's a good base manpower and we need manpower. We need 3 regiments to siege that, so let's move the army north. Try and conquer these places. Court factions influence under rule. Factions in Imperial Court have recently come out strong in favour of the military and are all for a greater Imperial focus on military matters. We could use more soldiers, of course we could. Could use that to get ourselves another general, but I don't see a reason why we need another general at the moment. We are perfectly fine with 1 general. There we go. Split off again. Alright. At the moment the game does seem very simple and very easy, but that's purely because we're not against the powers of importance of yet, basically. Once we start fighting powers who have importance, any importance in our future, such as probably have some problems with Serbia. Aragon, Naples, Venice, all of these powers will cause me problems. And I am looking forward to it. It shall be interesting. Very interesting. What you get there, just split again and go north. There we go, we'll separate this entire region and then we'll probably take the border there. We don't want to finish this mission straight away. I mean, what does it give us? Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Actually, how is our aggressive expansion already? It's not something I've been watching, which, because of my other campaigns, I don't really need to. So we're going to watch it for now. Or from onwards. We'd have to pay 2.1 gold for these advisors every month. Whereas what I want at the moment is to establish military dominance. We could change that to Greek, but we'd be losing out on colonial range. It costs 262 and take 175 months. Yeah, no thank you, not at the moment. Although I will do it, just not at the moment. Right, these sieges will take a while. And we've been pushed into a regency, which is lovely. Let's pay off some of these things so we're not too bad. 325 is our next king or emperor. Montferrand. Where is Montferrand? I believe it's in Germany, isn't it? It's somewhere. No, it's not. Where the hell is Montferrand again? I can't remember. Oh, fuck. I recognise the name. There it is. It's in Italy. They have a Palilogos. Oh, great. You're going to get inherited by flipping Milan. Lovely. Even though we're family, you don't want... Why is that? They just have a neutral attitude towards me. Yeah, I understand it. After this war, we are going to have to calm down for a while. We're losing manpower rapidly, and that's not something we can sustain at the moment. We need to ensure that we don't have provinces here. We need to do what we know we need to do. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to continue this in the next part. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll continue to enjoy the series, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.